Hey everybody, I'm Ryan, and welcome back to my movie review channel. For this week, I'll be covering the sequel to the 1984 movie Blade Runner with Blade Runner 2049, directed by Denis Villeneuve, and starring the singing wonder that I sometimes get confused with Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan Gosling. The plot of Blade Runner 49 follows a Nexus 8 replicant model named K that hunts down older replicant models. After the first kill in the movie, he uncovers a truth about the replicants that leads him to uncover a big conspiracy within the world, and he finally learns the truth of what it means to be human. The lighting in this movie was much better here than in the original. I mean, both movies utilize lighting in shadows to create great silhouette shots, but this movie uses them more effectively, as I should put it, as in, even though we got these silhouette shots and we use a lot of darkness, I can still see what's going on. One of my criticisms of the original was that there would be so much shadows and so much darkness that I wouldn't know where the characters were and I wouldn't know what they were doing. But in this way, I can see what's going on, I can see what the character's doing, and I just understand it much better than I did back from the 1984 movie. Roger Deakins was the cinematographer for this movie, and thankfully he won an Oscar for it. I mean, every shot in this movie is perfect. The actors are lit the right amount, the composition is great, and every shot is so cinematic that it makes everyone seem important, and it keeps your attention throughout the entire time. A vast majority of these shots are medium full shots, meaning we can see the full actor, or we can see at least up to the waist up. And that's good because it makes every character feel important, and again, it just keeps your attention and you focus on that character, and if you focus on the character more, you focus on the story more. And if you focus on the story more, you focus on the movie as a whole, which is almost the entire job of cinematography. With the full or medium shots that we have in the movie, we can see almost the entire body of the actor itself. But it shoots it far back enough that we can still see the environment that the characters are in. Deakins uses this in a way to remind the audience of the larger world that these characters are in. It shoots in a way that we are focused on the story at hand with these characters and what they're doing, but it reminds us of this much larger world at hand that is still moving on and still going forward regardless of the story. It just makes the world feel a little more real. In comparison to the original, this movie still loves the colors blue and orange. It's less thematic than in the original, where in the original, blue is really information, orange is more emotion. Here, it's a little less though, but I can really tell you that at one point of the movie, the city is orange. There's no other way to describe it, it just looks orange. It's like they took the Cheeto cheese of 50 million Cheeto bags and just dunked it onto the set and they just shot it. It looks good. I actually like that scene. It gives this weird eerie feeling to it. But again, it's orange. Blade Runner 2049 was a great movie, and it holds up with the original from 1984 on its own. And honestly, the cinematography alone is something that every film student should watch. And I say that loud about a lot of films, but I always mean it. Watch this movie. I found it on Amazon Prime. You can rent it for like $3.99, and it'll be worth it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching my video this week, and please be on the lookout for my next video, which might be planes, trains, and automobiles, depending on what you're voting for in the comics via my previous video. But thank you guys for coming in, and please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications on all my future videos. And please, take care guys, and I will see you all next time.